This is the problem number 9, which is consider the matrix M, which is a 4 cross 4 matrix. We need to find which of the following represents characteristic polynomial of M, which is either A, B, C or D. You can pause the video for some time and try to solve the question. So one common way to find the characteristic polynomial of a matrix M is to find the determinant of M minus Ti, where T is the eigenvalue of M. Okay, but since here M is a 4 cross 4 matrix, finding the characteristic polynomial using the determinant way for a 4 cross 4 matrix is very time consuming method. Okay, and especially in GATE examination, if you are finding any question very time consuming, then there is some trick or some concept involved behind that question. Okay, so the concept behind this question is the block triangular matrix. Okay, so what is the block triangular matrix? Let's say we have a matrix M. If we divide this matrix into square or rectangular blocks, let's say we divide matrix into this block, then we call it as this matrix as a block matrix. Okay, and after dividing into blocks, if the matrix is a triangular blockwise after dividing into blocks, then we call it as a block triangular upper matrix. Okay, so if we divide matrix into these 4 blocks, since this is a 0 block, this is a non-zero block, and hence this M is a block upper triangular matrix. Okay, now for any block triangular matrix with diagonal blocks as a1, a2 ... an, the characteristic polynomial of M is the product of characteristic polynomial of these diagonal blocks. Okay, so which means, let's say we have a matrix M, we divide M into blocks, and this M is block upper triangular matrix. Okay, this block upper triangular matrix, then the characteristic polynomial of M is product of characteristic polynomial of diagonal blocks. Okay, so we divide M into this 4 block. So this will be, let's say this is A1, first diagonal block, this is A2, second diagonal block. Okay, then characteristic polynomial of M is product of characteristic polynomial of A1 and A2. Now here we have A1 is this, A2 is this. Characteristic polynomial of A1, if we find, this comes as t minus 5 into t minus 7. Characteristic polynomial of A2, if we find, this comes as t minus 5 into t minus 6. And hence the characteristic polynomial of M is the product of characteristic polynomial of these 2 diagonal blocks, which is t minus 5 plus square, t minus 6 into t minus 7. And hence the correct option is this B. There is one more faster way to solve this particular question. If you know, please tell us in the comments.